Hey there, comic book fans. I'm back from the comic shop again today. Got 4 new comics, but nothing from my pull list. The distributor, I guess it's Diamond, didn't deliver any of the indies this week. So I picked a few things off the shelf that have been hanging around because I wanted to get something. But first, let me show you my museum top of the printer comics from this week. These two spent the week sitting on top of my printer for me to look at. We got Daredevil, what is it, 66, and we've got The Nevermen #2. This is what is the year on that? 97? I can't remember. Guy Davis cover right there, very nice looking cover. I think I got to see what year this is from, just because I don't know. This came out so long ago. What year is it? Maybe not that long ago. I don't even know. Guy Davis, June 2000. Wow, that was a while ago. Guy Davis, The Nevermen. And the other one was interesting because just looking at it, I was like, oh, that's got to be a Gene Colan cover, and I was trying to guess at the inker. And for some reason, I guessed Sid Shores. I think only because I knew he inked some stuff around this time period, and I knew his style was a little inky, but I really didn't know. And then it turns out that's not a Gene Colan cover, even though the drama of the twisting hands kind of looks like Colan. That's Marie Severin and Sid Shores. So I found that interesting. I don't know. I got Sid Shores just by dumb luck on the inks. I don't know. because I don't really recognize Sid Shore inks that easily. But yeah, that's a Marie Severin and Sid Shore's cover. I thought that was pretty cool. Wanted to get an old Daredevil out there. Pretty nice cover. And let me show you the comics I got this week. Like I said, these are all, I just looked around and I think some of these came out last week. I got Miss Meow, issue #1. I don't know if this book is, except online I saw an awful lot of like cheesecake covers of Miss Meow. They had 27 different Miss Meow cheesecake covers. Oh, it looks like there's a whole team of Miss Meows. So you can, what's this? Merc Publishing. All right. Frenemies. Cat fights sordid past as a Spartan spy. Oh, I guess Catfight is the name of one of the superheroes. Catfight, Helmet of Leonis. You got me. Exclusive interview. Miss Me. But is this all comic? Yeah, this looks like it's all comic. $5 first issue. But feels like it's 32, pretty thick paper stock too. I think it's 32 pages all the way through comic. Written by Murphy with Aaron Sparrow. Illustrated by Victor Serra and Fernando Malik. Colored by Gaston Zubildia. Zubildia and Esquiel Dominguez. There's everybody there. Well, I figured I'd give this a read. See how, like I said, none of my regular stuff came in. I think this definitely came out last week, which is Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer. I, of course, got the Frank Frazetta cover. There's another $5 first issue. Who puts this one out? Opus? Oh, this is #2, I think. Not even #1. Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer, Volume 1, #2. Whatever, #2. I don't really care. We'll give it a read. The inside art looked pretty nice. I looked at this a little last week, but a little nudity in it too. Who's the artist? Story, Mitch Iverson. Art, Stefano Martino. Colors, Luis Antonio Delgado. There's the credits. So yeah, we'll try. Oh, it looks like they got some of the other covers. Yeah, this is Joseph Michael Linzer cover. It looks like a toy cover. I think that might be a Sienkiewicz cover. was neat that they published some of the other covers in the back. And then the third thing, this is Potions Incorporated. I liked the cover on this one. It caught my eye last week. Mad Cave Studios. This is a $4 first issue. The inside artwork looks okay. I kind of like the cover artwork better, but that just could be. I think it's the same artist. I don't know. Let's see. Does it tell us? Writer Eric Burnham. The artist is Stelladia. Just one name. Cover artist is Natasha. Man, this font is hard to read. Alterisi. They got a lot of negative space in that font there. I was having trouble reading it. So yeah, the cover artist is different than the interior artist. This is a teen book, I think, so we'll see how that is. And the last thing I got this week was a little trade. Pirates, curated by Kato and Yo. It's only $13, so I was like, all right, I can get it. Nice drawing there. And it's some old pirate comics. They must be public domain. I'm guessing they were scanned from the comics themselves and cleaned up. But it was really, as I was flipping through it, it looked kind of cool. But it was this section here with the covers and art that made me go, all right, I'll get this. Where is it? There we go. We got some, what looks like scans of original art there. And we've got, let's see, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 covers. I'm a sucker for any. It's like any book that's just comic book covers, I'm into, and even books that are just partially comic book covers, I'm into. Oh, and it's by Clover Press, who I think are the ones who are doing the Great Gatsby comic book I've been buying. I think they've been doing other reprint stuff like this too. But see, when did this actually come out? Year 2020. So this came out in 2020. It's a couple years old, but I saw it this week and figured, since I only had 3 comics, I think 3 comics were more expensive than this one book. So what the heck? I think it was $27 altogether. But meanwhile, let me show you a little of my artwork. What do I got going here? I finished Dreams of Things. At least I finished coloring it. Here's number 140 in my covers to comic books that don't exist. And I like the way the colors came out on this one. It's one of those that the color really brought it alive. The black and white inks were kind of like, I left so much room open for color that until the color got in there, I wasn't satisfied with it. So I like the way the color came out with those 3 strange people just looking out at us from their landscape, wondering what our landscape is like as we look at their landscape. And then I finished a Gatsby illustration. This one was colored on the computer. This is a printout. So this is one of the Gatsby party scene covers. I just kind of made a little sketch that looked like this in my sketchbook, and I was looking through it, and I went, I think I can turn that one into a finished illustration. I had an idea to do something wacky on the computer with these big swirls up top and the martini glass and with a cherry in it, not an olive. A few dancing silhouettes in the background. So I had fun with this one. It was a fun Gatsby one. Didn't have to worry about getting anyone's likeness and appearance right. All right. Showed you some comics, showed you some artwork, and you guys have a good week out there.